feel like our parents' generation have been sleeping to a certain degree, conditioned to be scared to speak up about certain issues.
This is Anthony Joshua, a heavyweight champ from England who is arguably #1 in the division. Joshua endorsed Raheem Sterling, who at just 24 years old has called out the injustices minority players face daily with limited to no repercussions at the hands of the oppressors. Judged, abused, because of the color of his skin. In Montenegro, he was racially abused. In England, at Chelsea, he was racially abused. It's everywhere and anywhere. And Sterling has been at the forefront, sacrificing himself for, as he puts it, the next generation of soccer players so they don't have to endure what he has.
Why do I think it's taking so long to find out best? It's not just about kicking a football anymore and being a good footballer, it's about being an ambassador.
Sounds familiar. Like LeBron James's mantra at his own and operated media company, Uninterrupted, I am more than an athlete. And Joshua is right. Sportsmen and women are not just playing to the tune of Laura Ingram's
"Shut up and dribble."
Allison Felix gave a heads up to the inner workings of pregnant athletes with an op-ed in the New York Times. Malcolm Brogdon is doing his damnedest to bring clean water to Africa, with Charles Barkley giving a $45,000 donation to the cause.
And I'm trying to just raise as much money as I can to build more wells, and then I go visit the people in Africa and see sort of the impact it has.
How much does it cost for a well?
$45,000.
You got $45,000. I want a well.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it, man.
Martellus Bennett started his own company to limit the disenfranchising of minority kids in cartoons.
The Imagination Agency, that's the name of Bennett's company, where they produce short films and publish children's books. Hey AJ, It's Saturday is based on his 2-year-old daughter, Jet.
LeBron James opened up a school in his hometown of Akron and paid for students to go to college. Ronda Rousey took on the battles of mental health and global hunger. Look, the examples are endless, like racism in sports. In Greece, Nazi symbology was displayed by a fan. Juventus's Moise Kean, like Sterling, suffered racial abuse, with the club's own executives denying video evidence of the incident of Cagliari.
And with these certain ambassadorial roles, carry responsibilities, and it comes in all different shapes and forms, and I would say they're all doing a good job.
Joshua battles racism his own way. If someone is racist to me as a boxer, my natural instinct would be to punch him in his face and kick him while he's down, he said. But what I am going to do is speak to you about who I am, where I've come from, and what my lineage is about. I want to show you why the names and the slurs that you call me have no relevance to who I am as a person. A humbling answer in the eyes of cowardice men and women abusing a fellow person just because of their skin tone. What you shouldn't do is look at the people who are racist and belittle them. You take them under your wing and try to educate them, he said. Known for devastating knockouts and high-class ring generalship, the heavyweight deals blows in brute force, though the shots that land will hopefully take its toll on the oppressors that side with the racist antics and ways that plague our society. Anthony Joshua, an Olympic gold medalist, takes on Andy Ruiz on June 1st. Whether he wins or loses, his battle outside the ring for equality has just begun.